Hey, welcome back to another weekly vault. Sorry, it has been a while. I actually got really busy. I took up a working contract and it was taking up most of my time. Talking like 12-hour work days and physical work. It was rough. But anyways, I am somewhat back. I'm towards the end of the contract. Things are a little bit easier. And yeah. So I have no idea what keys I ran last week, but apparently I did. And as you can see the tank icon up there now in my little score thing. And as you can tell from the meters, I got Guardian Druid and Guardian Druid over there. But anyways, yeah, let's actually go ahead and see what we got here. I know I did pick up a ritual mud trinket, something like that. I'm actually kind of liking this. It seems kind of nice. I don't know. I think I'll keep using it. But yeah. Oh yeah, and you can see the eye level is 666. Uh-huh. Spooky. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what we get here. I got the loot specialization set to feral because I'd like an agility DPS trinket, but it does not look like we will get that lucky. So we're going to Mythrack chest here. We already have it in our crafted slot there. Then we have a hero track chest and another hero track chest. Oh no, this is a waste. My bad. Mythrack waste. Either way, I don't think we're going to be taking any of these, so let's go ahead and just take our tokens here. I don't think I don't think I care about getting a socket at all. I don't even think I've used any of my sockets that I have available. Maybe I did. Maybe I dropped the gold on it or something like that. I don't even have any. Yeah, see, I got a socket and it's not even filled. So I don't think I'm gonna buy a socket with this. Actually, what are they going? Yeah, I'm not gonna buy a socket. Forget that. I'm just gonna take the gold and be happy with that. As you can see, I have absolutely no income from any farming or any gold making or anything like that. It's been so busy that when I get home, I don't want to do that same kind of repetitive task, but I do want to do something easy. I've typically just been doing things like pet battles and whatnot. As you can see here, I got 103 of these charms in my warbank, 13 on this guy, 63 on another, and 20 on another. That's pretty much all I've been doing. I'm actually really enjoying the whole pet battle thing. I've been figuring out how to go through the battles and do like the family battler stuff and going through and doing all those achievements and whatnot. And I think it's actually kind of fun. Like I'll go through and I actually got an add-on for this. I think it's called Rematch. Yeah, it's right up there at the top. And I started like I don't know how to say it. Like I would just go up to a pet battle. I'm like, okay, I want to defeat this guy with all undead pets, and I want it to be strong against like a beast or a critter or whatever. And if I didn't have the pet, I'd look for one that had a move set that I liked, and then I'd just go out and I'd try and get that one. And it's been a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. And yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing on as far as WoW goes. I know it's been a while. Oh yeah, that's right. I still have one more vault actually, and a surprise. My warlock right here. One buttoning, destruction warlock. As you can tell by the UI, I am using one button. Now I am using the default in-game, what's it called, tracker, CD tracker. And I actually find it kind of funny that I actually had to download an add-on in order to remove all the useless crap that's on it. You know, it's supposed to be the thing that replaces weak auras, and yet you still need an add-on to fix it. It's called Cooldown Manager Customizer. Anyways, that's not the main point of why I'm on this character. I'm actually really enjoying one button rotation as both destruction and demonology. Destruction does have a couple problems with Cataclysm, where certain bosses, like at the end of Workshop, it won't Cataclysm the big robot that's just off the edge, so you have to intentionally untarget just to free cast it. But anyways, this is pretty much it. I actually really love it. It's a lot of fun. Not having to think about my rotation has actually freed up so much of my mind space that I can do like all sorts of more stuff. Like I can pre-defensive when I can see that I'm being targeted because I'm not worried about what's next, what button do I have to push next. It's I'm looking at their cast bars. I can see I'm being targeted. I can move out of mechanics easier. It's actually really nice. So I'm actually really enjoying this one button thing. And I'm actually learning a lot about Warlock in the process as well. Like, I bet if I actually moved all these abilities out onto an actual bar, I could actually play Destruction Warlock at least. Even Demonology. Well, maybe not Demonology. I'm still trying to figure out that one, but anyways. Let's see what we get here. We got Mine Rat's hand warmers, Mythtrack gloves. That would actually be really nice because we could turn that to tier. We got a heroic signet of the Priory. We already have the two trinkets we want, Mug's Moxie Jug and House of Cards. We already have Mythtrack legs, and what is this? Hero track stuff? I don't think we need any of this. I already have my currently equipped crafted gloves for the embellishment. Another hero track one-hander. I already have a staff I'm happy with. Yeah, so I actually think we're just going to take these Mythtrack hands and catalyze them. What was I saying right before this? I was saying something. And I didn't finish the thought because I was like, I'm wasting so much time. I just need to get into the vault. Oh, whatever. So, like, this is where I'm at score-wise, and I'm only running my own key because, as you can tell by my name, it does just say one buttoning. And I don't know. People tend, I don't know if it's just a DPS thing, but people just don't tend to invite me. So I just run my own key and see whatever happens. As you can see, it's 3, but I only have 2. I keep getting workshop all the time, and it's so annoying. Okay, thank goodness I got a different key this time. The last week it would just be like workshop, rookery, workshop, like motherload, workshop, something else, and it was just so frustrating. What was I saying though? Oh, demonology on one button rotation. That one is a bit funky because of implosion. Implosion is not on the one button rotation, so technically with demonology, if you want to do AoE, you have to actually have a 2-button rotation. So if we go up here, like I have one button is my number 1 key, and my implosion is on my control 1 or shift 1 or whatever you'd use. And of course, obviously, you have to have your CDs on a separate button as well. So technically, when you say one buttoning, you're not really one buttoning. Your CDs are always on a second one, but demonology is forced to have another one outside of the CDs for implosion. Which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. But I'm really enjoying it. Now, as far as the game I've been making goes, I have not been putting any time into that either because of this contract. It should be up shortly, so I'll be able to get back into that. And I would like to actually start making other videos besides weekly videos. And since I've been enjoying pet battling, I kind of want to make one about that. And maybe, I don't know, we'll see. I just kind of make whatever I feel like making. I don't really want to set a schedule. I don't really want to do any of that. I just kind of want to go with the flow. If I want to watch, if I would want to watch it, I want to make it. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the future.